Hello everyone and welcome to the French Connection. Welcome to a new format which is going to be, we talk about charging network. And today we're going to talk about the Petro-Canada charging network, which as you may know if you live in Canada isn't a great charging network, especially because of the reliability, which is not great. So let's talk about it a bit. I have some notes here. So Petro-Canada, they opened their first charger in Milton, Ontario in 2019, so it's been 4 years ago already. They have now 59 locations across the country, so across Canada. They're chargers, and some of you might recognize the chargers from Electrify Canada or Electrify America. They're the same, they're BTC Powers unit, and they have 200 kilowatts and 350 kilowatts, like those two are 350 kilowatts. They are usually paired with a CHAdeMO, as you can see, that's maxed out at 100 kilowatts. So that's theoretically that you can have those speeds. Before, the price was depending of the province. So you had super cheap rate in Quebec, for example, and you had different rates in all the provinces. Last year, they increased the price to 50 cents per minute, because it's still per minute here, so 50 cents per minute in all provinces. I think Quebec was a bit cheaper at 45 cents, but I'll have to double check. So they know that their charging network isn't great and has a lot of reliability problems, so they released an open letter a year ago, a bit more than a year ago now. I think it was last October, so maybe a bit less actually, but anyway. I want to read you one sentence of that open letter, and that for me that's the one that matters. They said that and I quote, "Our immediate priorities focus on refining the reliability of our chargers, including hardware and digital capabilities, and enhancing communication with EV drivers. Refining the reliability of our charger." Well, I say, let's find out. So we're going to try to plug that BMW i4 eDrive 40 to one of those chargers. We might have to try both actually, and we'll see if it works. I have no idea if those two specific chargers work because I didn't use PlugShare to come here. I used the navigation system of the BMW, and it was the closest Petro-Canada, so no idea. The screens are on, so we'll find out. All right, so to use those chargers, those Petro-Canada chargers, there is three ways, I would say, of activating them. You can either do them from the app, or you can do it from the screen here. So, appuyez pour commencer, touch to begin. There you go. Obviously, we're going to use CCS. Please make sure vehicle is plugged in. So you can do it like this, so you can activate them from the app. So we're going to plug the vehicle. There you go. Communicating with vehicle, and that's the part that can take a long time. If you've watched my last video when I'm road tripping the Mach-E across the prairies, you know that it can take a lot of time communicating with vehicle, and right now it's taking way too long. It's not good. Vehicle timeout. The vehicle is no longer communicating with the charger. To start a new charging station, unplug and reconnect. Okay. So I guess that doesn't work. So how about I try to activate it from the app. Petro-Canada. Okay, so location. 2 available. So you can see it says available. I should have checked that first, actually. But it says available. So yeah, it says you can charge. Okay, so that's charger 1. Choose your charger. Apple Pay. Confirm and pay. All right. Authorizing. Okay, so please make sure vehicle is plugged in. We're back to that step. Please ensure your vehicle is plugged in. Your session is about to start. Give us a moment to load your session details. Initiating. Oh, we didn't have initiating earlier, right? Oh well. Well, it looks like we're charging. Let's see what power we get. 69 kilowatts, 75, 83, 91, 100. 144, 145. Yeah, the i4 is not going to take much more than that at 50%. So, well, let's see on the app what we have. Charging. And does it mention the charging? 137. Let's take a look inside the car. And I have 127 here. 124. So yeah, well, you know what? It's working. So the thing is with Petro-Canada with Petro-Canada chargers, sometimes it's working well when you start, but then it's going to stop working after, like they're going to be derated after a while. And you'll know that if you've seen my last video with the Maki. But yeah, for now it's working well, so I'm pretty happy with that. All right, I'm going to stop it. But yeah, it worked well. I mean, good speed, charging stop. Let's try the other charger just beside this one. Okay, so let's try the second charger. Let's see if we have 100% win here. So I'm going to try again the other method of charging with activating the charge, which is tapping your phone, for example. Touch to begin, appuyez pour commencer. 6 yes. Please make sure vehicle is plugged in. So we'll try this method. That didn't work on the first charger, but you know, in the end, we've been able to charge. That's what matters. Should have backed up a bit more, but that'll do. Communicating with vehicle. So I didn't mention, but I apologize for the outfit. Oh, there you go. Tap my phone. And here you can enter your phone number if you want the session details, but I'm not going to do that. Authorized. Initiating. Ooh, well, I think we're in luck today. Oh, charging failed. So there you go. Yeah, I really wanted to try the other charger because that's the experience with Petro-Canada, and generally that's the experience with the BTC power unit. Those of you who have used Electrify Canada or Electrify America, you know what I'm talking about. So it failed. Let's try again with the app. We'll see if it works. It looks like you have more luck if you use the app. So we're gonna try the other method of activating the charge. We tried to tap our phone. So you could tap your phone, you could tap your credit card, but that didn't work. So we're gonna try by using the app again. So available, charge, charger 2. Choose your charger. Okay, Apple Pay, confirm and pay. I apologize for the outfit, but we're in British Columbia, Lower Mainland. So it's raining as pretty much all the time here. I love that place, despite the weather. Authorized. Please make sure your vehicle is plugged in. That's a two-hander job because of the way I parked here. There you go. Communicating with vehicle. So it looks like you really want to use the app to activate those chargers. Yeah. Oh, it's making some noise here. Finish. Oh, charging failed. Okay, well, there you have it. I think it's the perfect ending for that video. You can charge on the Petro-Canada chargers, but you need to have a stroke of luck because a lot of those stations are not reliable, and even when they work, you're gonna have derated speeds, you're gonna have heating problems, so the charger is gonna slow down to like 30 kilowatts after a few minutes, like you've seen on my last video. So that's really not great. All right, thank you for watching that video. and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the French Connection.